Greetings and welcome to episode 12 of my Empire Total War Darth Mod USA campaign, and this, my friends, as we like the last time, where Prussia once again has sent forth an, very nice army, my friends, albeit a little bit battered, a little bit taking a few hits, a little bit worse for wear, but still a very potent army here. Has sent it forth again, heading for New York. They seem to want New York, and I think it's probably because of the trade that New York provides. It is the hub, the absolute heart of my trade here. So with that, I need to hold New York firm and fast. And for that, my friends, for that mission, for that goal, we have constructed this army here. It is specifically been designed to tackle this force. We didn't know what was on its way, but by damn, they have some nice units. If this was a full stack army with full units, we would be struggling, to say the least. We're looking at grenadiers, superior line infantry. We're looking at heavy cavalry, which we cannot take on, sort of regiment for regiment. They are just vastly superior with us, a charge bonus and melee defense. They've got a lot of cannon as well, a huge amount of cannon. They've even got 24 pounders, which are going to really do some damage to us if we're not careful. So we've got to take this. We have to win this fight. It's as simple as that. We cannot allow the Prussians to sort of take New York. If they take New York, our economy will pretty much collapse overnight. So that's why I've got to defend the shores here of New York and Manhattan, my friends. And we are going to do that forthwith. Even though there is a disparity between the numbers, don't be fooled at all, my friends, by this. We are up against it quite a lot here, but we shall stand firm. And we shall stand with vigour. Let's take this fight, my friends. The Battle of New York begins now. If we can hold this here, what I intend to do is to construct my Marine Expeditionary Force. I'm going to take the 4 units from this army, 4 line infantry from this army here, because they'll have experience then, and transfer them up to the north to the army that is the Continental Marines. I can then move the 4 regiments of Marines out of that force and move them to take part or to join the other Marines that we are sort of recruiting, and together in Boston we shall form the nucleus of that army coming together. I've had some fantastic comments already of what I should do. Joshua has come up with a fantastic strategy. I'll go into a bit later, and there's a chance I'm probably going to take Joshua's advice and use his strategy for this Marine Expeditionary Force, but a little bit later on, my friends, I'll discuss that. First, we must remain focused on the battle at hand here, because this is going to be particularly ferocious, and looks like we're going to have to go and attack the Prussians. I think, already thinking in advance, I think I'm going to probably keep all my horse together. I'm going to provide a little bit more of a poke, as it were. That's what the deployment gods have given us. Not too bad at all. This here would be quite an... Oh, actually, this is actually quite a nice little setup here. We could probably put our cannon up here, but that means we would be left flank quite heavy here. But that's not too bad a thing. And it gives us... Oh, we've got a wall here which to defend upon as well. The deployment zone is pretty close to demarcation line here, so we are going to set up pretty carefully here. And we are actually going to go left-hand heavy, so straight away we're going to bring all of our cav together into one mailed fist. And I think we're going to have to send out troops out as well. I think that's going to have to happen. That's quite a nice force there. We're not a match for the heavy cav, but together, if we keep this regiment of horse, this horse force together, we should be able to hold our own. But they've got a lot, and I mean a lot of cannons, so we have to try and pick that off if we can. Now, our cannon here, I'm going to try and hold them back as much as I can so that we don't get smashed in by theirs. Now, I've got to leave enough room for my general here. That's perfect. Let's just set them back. Actually set them here, just before this wall here. Now, are we hitting any trees? No, they're all clear here, and they're also hidden, which is exactly what we need. It's beautiful in this long grass. How long does the long grass extend? All the way this way. But then we've got this... Oh, I wonder if we can hide our infantry along here. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go. So, we're going to probably be sending out our long riflemen as an advance guard, but where to, where from? Where can we hide them? Maybe in this brush here, and they're already hidden. So what we are going to do is we're going to put them here. They're both still hidden. We're probably going to try and put them in the middle here, and try and work our way as close as we can to them. Maybe even set down some stakes as well, that would be quite nice. Okay. Right, first things first, let's get our armies, let's get our infantry into proper position. We shall have the... let's have the 4th Regiment here as the... I know I could use the wall, but the wall is not going to do us any good in the initial fight. I don't want them to coming in at an angle, as it were. I know I could probably... Oh, it's a hedge. It's a... Oh no, it's a wall. Actually, that is not a bad... Actually, that is not bad at all. That 4th Regiment is actually going to cover quite a lot of... I'm going to leave that as it is. They're actually going to have pretty well defended here, but they will come under... Hopefully they don't come under too much artillery fire. Okay, and then we're going to have the 6th Regiment here on their immediate right. We're hidden. Are we hidden still? No, we're not. Which is fine. I'm going to try and keep them out of... Mind you, I've got to be careful I don't get struck by my own artillery. That's all I need. So leave them a bit advanced here. And what I will do is I will then use the 33rd and probably just come along from at this angle here on the left. There's a fair old gap between the 4th and the 33rd, but still, we should have enough here to hold any flank here. And they're going to be quite heavy on this flank here, so I'm actually going to put the 34th here. Okay, we've got to watch out for their artillery. It can absolutely devastate us if we're not careful. 35th, because they do overlap us by quite an extent here. They can't hide, which is a bit of a problem there for us. We're going to put the general here, right out of harm's way. Again, keeping this line extended as long as we can. 25th. I wouldn't mind to send a force out actually to take them on and hold here on this flank. No, gentlemen, please. Could I use the 21st, 10th and 38th as a strike force and hold here? It's a lot to ask, but still. Actually, I'm going to put... these gentlemen here. I'm actually going to hold an advanced position with these long riflemen. Just so we've got... That a hedge is probably a hedge. Indeed, it is a hedge, but still they're hidden. And I might even send these gentlemen out right along right along an extended flank here. Is that going to give us any? No cover at all here. We're pretty exposed here, so I'm going to have to put these. I intend to go out and meet the Prussians head to head here. We could get absolutely blitzed to hell by the cannon, but that's a chance we've got to take. I've got an advanced guard here in front here. They'll take the fire. I'm actually going to put them on skirmish mode as well, I think. I want them to fire and move if necessary. I don't want to be stuck there and lose too many men. I'm actually going to probably move my cavalry over to the right flank here in the support of these 3 regiments. And we've got enough regiments here, I think, to hold. I can always switch regiments from left to right if needs be. Right, let's begin this fight. Let's begin this battle. Straight away we're going to move. Let's get ourselves positioned. Steady, lads, steady. Look at that. What a shot that was. If we can keep them disordered and in disarray. I'm going to come down on this flank here as hard as I possibly can here. Right, now we're going to move, shifting our regiments along this axis here, this flank. Let's move double time. Keep it on round shot. Oh my Gordon Bennett, that is some beautiful firing there. Absolutely. Oh, that regiment of horse. Oh my Gordon Bennett, that is beautiful. We are under fire. Gentlemen, this is not a Sunday jaunt. Please move. Thank you. We have an enemy to dismantle and dismember. Oh, that is accuracy of a beautiful nature. Here they come. This is perfect. Absolute. Oh my God, Benny, that's a full guard. Heavy cav there, and here. Right. That's why I kept my horse as it is. Oh, broken those already. Beautiful. Let's pull them out. Got to keep moving these. Got to keep moving these. Got to keep these moving all the time. Actually, I'm going to try and move them back into the line here of the fire. Because they're going to follow us all the way around this lot, you can just tell. Come on, come into the fire now. Come into fire line. Even if I got to take a few more men out, it'll be worth it just to get rid of some of these. Steady lads, hold this flank. You will not break. Oh, they've broken. They should come back, but we did take a little bit of a beating there. Hold, lads, hold. Get back here. Oh my God, they're actually going to buckle. I don't believe it. Look at that. Reinforcements. We shall manage. We shall manage. Fire! They came back. But they did buckle. At least we've kept them, though. I guess that's a price we have to pay. Going against heavy cavalry like that, but I've got to draw them out. Fuck! Steady, lads, steady. Hold, lads, hold. Begin fire. They've broken as well, but we just had to do this, my friends. We've got to take down this artillery. If we can do this, if we take this cavalry down, we should be good. Hold. Keep firing. They're going. Keep them busy there. They're gone, they're broken. Come on, if we can take care of these, we've got them then. Hold, lads, hold. Firing, keep firing. Into position. Oh, look at that. Broken there against this barrier here. We've got to hold. Come on, lads, hold now. Hold. Don't you dare buckle. Don't you dare buckle. Oh, they're shattered. We've done it. Bring them out. And get back into position, please, gentlemen. Double time. We don't have any time here at all for a lack of discipline. They're gone as well. They're broken. Out of square. Get into square. Prepare to meet the charge. Oh, they're broken. Square. We're going to try and flank up here now if we can. Try and pick apart this Prussian army bit by bit with minimal losses to our own. Okay, we've lost a fair few cavalry, but they can be brought back. Considering what we've taken out with that cavalry, we've taken out heavy cavalry units. Ah. Look at this. This is a beautiful sight. We're going to dismantle this army bit by look at this. These beautiful shots here from the artillery. Gentlemen, please. Right into the cluster here. Look for that shot. Red farm. Second rank farm. The complete decimation of this army must be achieved. General's bodyguard. Oh, Death Heads Hussars. They're going to be fun to come up against today, but we've got to dismantle this army bit by bit. Keep firing, gentlemen. Keep firing. Hold. They've taken quite a beating up here. Ah! Aim, lads. Aim, gentlemen. Don't you break. Don't you break. They've gone. Get into square. Get into square. Take that charge. Superior line infantry is an absolute monster. We are starting to lose a fair amount of units now. If we can take care of all these regiments of horse, and that we will be doing well. Stand firm, lads. There's assault coming in. Charge! Stand firm. Begin firing. That's it. Bring them down. Lay them low. They're shaking now. Stay in the square. Stay in the square. Remember where you are. Steady, lads. Beginning to waver. Beginning to break. We've used 3 regiments of red of. If you really want to break this square here, you will hold. You will hold. Where's that superior line infantry? Give us a real bit of a roasting they did. Don't you dare breathe. Yes, they're shattered. Here they come. SARS again. Damn it. These grenadiers, they'll tear us apart. If you want to kill their own men, I don't mind that at all. You will hold. Got them. Come on, stand firm here, lads, in the square. Do as much damage as we possibly can here. They've gone. They've broken. Bring them a lapped up. Come on, read fire! All the cavalry's going. All the cavalry is gone. We've managed to destroy a heck of a lot of Prussian forces here on this flank with a minimal amount of troops. Why the hell are they facing the wrong way? I got no idea. Will they come back? I'm not sure. They're very tired. They've been involved in quite heavy fighting. It across them. They're broken. Keep firing, lads. Keep firing. I'm not sure if they'll come back. It looks like they've gone. No, they're routing. They're routing. Keep firing. Their reloading rate is much faster than ours. They're routing as well. See, they're hidden. What I want to do, I just want to bring these men out of here now. taking a little bit of damage, but we have really we've put the sword to many of these regiments here. A lot of horse have died here. Look at this. By damn. That has cut a swathe through these men here. Okay. I think it's time for drastic action. Limber up. We're going to bombard the hell out of these now. Come on, gentlemen. Move fast. None of these are coming back. No, they've gone. They've completely gone. Right. We have taken a real battering here from these artillery. Can we get them close enough to actually attack? It would be fantastic. I'm going to bring my artillery into a better position here. We're going to take the fight to them. We haven't lost too many men, but we have really given much of these. This is not a Prussian force you want to tangle with too many times. Even in a weakened state, they are pretty potent. These long riflemen, they are fantastic. So, God, he's again cut to pieces here. Absolutely getting cut to pieces here just by their artillery. Now, gentlemen, now. What a shot! That's more like it. We've got the range on these. A couple of these will need replenishing here, but we will do it, my friends. We shall not shirk. Fire, lads. Oh. What a shot. They're broken. They've had enough. Now we're starting to put the pressure on these. Now they'll know what they've dealt with. Steady, lads. Steady. Hold firm here. Keep firing. Keep firing. These long riflemen could even win us this battle here single-handedly. In terms of not having to bring my main force into focus here. I need to destroy as much as I can of this with as few casualties from my own force as possible. now let the fun really begin. Holy smokes. These are the fiends that brought most of my regiments down low. Move it, lads, move, double time. Double time! Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ready, gentlemen, get ready. Prepare to fire.
Infantry report, yes, sir.
Prepare to fire. Look at the distance these can fire. This is staggering. Defend the cannon. Oh, that's more. Oh my gosh, that is more like it. Ah! Steady, lads, steady. Oh my god, that's an inferno. If you come to our lands, this is what you can expect, and that's annihilation. Broken. Broken. Move, lads, move. Damn, these Prussian forces are as tough as nails. Ah! Now we move into position. Just destroy these gentlemen. That is what we are going to do. They're shattered. And now we move in to utterly vanquish these from our lands. Let's go. They fought with valor and with distinction. We did lose a lot more troops than I was hoping to, but at least we destroyed this Prussian force here. We had to do this. And now I'm going to destroy their artillery. No, gentlemen, here, do not hit a shattered enemy. There is no point. Please focus your fire. Please focus your fire. Thank you. When you come to these lands, when you step on US soil, this is what you can expect. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Canister shot, eh? Canister shot. Okay. Fuck! Don't you dare break. Don't you dare break. That's more like it. That's more like it. They're shattered. And they're shattered. They're not coming back. Their artillery is gone. Yes. Whew. But that was a tougher fight than I was even expecting. And then even against that force, mind you, they had vastly superior, not in terms of numbers, but in terms of the quality of their troops. Superior line infantry. But we managed, my friends, to do what we needed to do, especially against all that cavalry. But the Prussians will be back. They will be back. How many did we lose? We lost 1,096. They lost 1,291. They got 137 men left. Let's have a look at the statistics here. All line infantry did excellently well. Howitzers did surely got more kills than just that. Whew. We lost a lot of men, but we're not going to allow these to survive at all. And will these gentlemen, I think we're going to go and try, gentlemen please, and do this. We'll auto resolve that one, and that is the end of the Prussian invasion, and now we can begin rebuilding. And I think in the future we're going to leave this army here. Swing them around battles. Excellent. We're going to rebuild this army up. It's going to take quite a bit of money and a bit of time because it did take quite a beating. But this army is now been bloodied, as it were. We do have this Prussian fleet here, but to be honest with you, our fleet should be more than a match for it. Especially with our first heavyweight coming in. And we have 18,000 coming in. And we've secured New York. We should have, at least, but I need to secure New York. It's without doubt my largest trade port. Without it, I am in trouble. But
Yes, sir.
we're not going to allow the Prussians to come back at all and take us out. We are building up quite a lot of infrastructure here as well. We've got these armies here,
At the ready.
but I can't move these Continental Marines out until I know for a fact that I've got 4 good regiments to replace them with. I don't like the fact the British have got this army here, and they've put together quite some fearsome armies here. We would be up against it, being absolutely no doubts about it. We would be up against it in a big, big way if they threw this lot at us. That's why I need to keep this army here, probably in New York, on standby, as it were. But our plans begin, or continue apace, my friends. They really do. We've built this up here. We've got this to go up next turn. Diplomatic. Let's wonder if Prussia is more susceptible to peace after that thrashing. No, indeed they're not, but look at their power and wealth. And Britain is actually getting friendlier with us, which does seem a little bit strange, probably because the trade agreement is still intact and they don't want trade for some reason. I'm not sure why, but fine with me. Let's end the turn, my friends. That was a heck of a fight, but it's a fight that we needed to take and we needed to win. Holy smokes and all that goes with it. Was that just Spanish territory they lost? I think it was. Whoa! The Spanish have just got absolutely battered by the British. That's what I need to do, my friends, is get myself into gear here. Otherwise I'm going to lose a lot of territory to the British as they throw everything they can at it. Crimean Khanate seems to be moving through the waters. France still building up a sizable, oh, and a decent fleet as well. Is that going to be moving into the Americas, or will it be... Oh. Where exactly are you going, my friend? Don't go thinking about picking up any more troops. Wow, that trade line there has been absolutely raided dry. Mughal, who have done an excellent job in... Whoa, that's another army being sent out. Where are they going exactly? Let's have a look at the diplomatic status of Mughal with us, just in case they're heading our way. Because you just never know. Unless they're going for the British. They may be going for British colonies in the Caribbean and America. And South America, indeed. You may see the Ottoman turn removed, my friends, because they take quite a while. Portugal. Now, look at this. Russia is in real trouble here, being hit by both sides, by Sweden and by the Ottomans. They took one region back off the Ottomans, but they lost another in return. What are they going to do? Can they respond? They did lose St. Petersburg, which was a heck of a hit for them. Ah. Spain, what are you going to do, Spain? What if they come for a peace treaty? They would, but no, they haven't. And what is Sweden going to do? Now, Sweden have been hitting the Russians exceptionally hard. Hoo-hoo. Wow, that's a big fleet there. Jeepers creepers. Mamelukes and us. Now let's see what... Ooh. Our gentleman. Which is excellent for us. He should be moving to New Haven to continue his studies. And to increase our... No, not that. We should begin with platoon firing. That's going to give us Army Staff College. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh, Treasury, excellent. Attorney General, not brilliant for repression. Secretary of State, not bad at all. Light Infantry Doctorate, excellent. That's a big boost there to our economy. 60, we'll look at that. 15,000. We're almost only 5,000 behind keeping the army. If we can pay for the army with the tax, it's going to be a fantastic time. Ah, there he is.
How may I serve?
Probably want to be moving him into Iroquois territory, mainly because he can convert and probably cause a few problems for the Iroquois. Benjamin Franklin. Oh, I don't believe it. He served with dignity and with honour. Two more turns until we get that upgraded there. Now, I'm definitely going to put another heavy first rate in the order. Oh, look at that. There, get some more of our farms up and running. We do have another farm here, I believe. Where is that other farm? There it is. But we do need to bring up this army up to full replenish this army again. This navy can sit here as long as it wants, I don't care, but these can be moved into New York.
March. Anything more? Ready for order.
Anything more? We can disband this unit. Yes, it's not going to be needed. Not for the moment anyway. Infrastructure is going well here. Now, we're going to bring this army up. Back up to its full complement of troops. Which of these didn't take so much of a beating? Here. 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 And here. And who else? That's more like it. Now that army there is sitting quite nicely. We do need these to be left there. Legion of the... Oh my Gordon Bennett, 4 of those. These gentlemen could be going into the Marine Expeditionary Force. But for that we're going to require... That's a beautiful sight. I think we're going to begin our... what are we doing here? Cannon gunnery school. What's it going to bring us? Still 12 pounders. We're going to put... We've got a gunnery school being constructed here. So for this, we're going to... here, we're going to build 4 cannon for our expeditionary force. Now look at that. The British have landed here and taken Santo Domingo from the Spanish with a pretty sizable force here. I want to take Cuba. Now, my friends, onto what I was discussing earlier. I asked for your comments, my friends, on what I should do, maybe tactics and strategies, and I've had some fantastic responses to my plea for help. And Joshua came up with a fantastic idea, and that was to use my expeditionary force not to attack the mainland yet of the Spanish here, but actually to take the islands of Spain, particularly Cuba. Cuba would then give me access via a short hop and a skip across the Caribbean Sea into the lands here. It would give me a good forward base into the lands of the Spanish. Oh, look at that, they've taken San Jose de Oruna. So I'm probably going to, with my marine force, I'm going to be taking La Habana, Cuba. This is going to be my sort of outreach here in the Caribbean, my staging post. And I'd like to thank Joshua for suggesting that. an excellent idea, my friend. Looked over with a cool and calm eye there of a good commander. So I'm going to go for Cuba. That's going to be my next step, unless the British get there first. If the British get there first, then I will revert back to my original plan, which was to send a force into Texas and begin the systematic seizure of all of these lands in a sort of stepping stone all along here, using that one force as I go along. If the British don't beat me to it, then I shall be taking Cuba, and then we shall be sharing this island chain here. But Britain is strengthening its hold here in the Caribbean. Let's have a quick look at how they are. Yeah, they're all with Spain, so they did take it from Spain. Ooh, I've got a feeling the Mughal Empire is actually coming to the Caribbean to deal some damage to the British now. That's going to be in our favour in terms of keeping the British away from us, which is definitely what we want. What else am I going to invest in here along this? Now, do I bring Falmouth into a state capital and start to, you know, I think it's probably best if I brought New York up to a military governor's barracks. This is probably going to give us a lot more oomph in terms of what we can produce here, and it's going to give us a forward operating base very close to the Iroquois territories here and close to Montreal. But then again, I do need money more than anything, so I'm actually going to probably put it here in Falmouth in Maine. We're going to hold Maine here. Was any of these gentlemen here as well took some beatings here, so they should be brought up to full, and they shall as well. We've got this ship which will be ready very, very soon. We've got all of these being constructed here, but we can probably make this into a commercial basin next. Or can we do that? Yeah, if we can. And probably this one here as well. We've made a commercial basin here. Pensacola. And we have Georgetown. So I think we've been doing pretty well at the moment in terms of getting our economy up and running, which I do like to see. It does give us a very nice economic boost. I probably need Maryland as well. Will probably need to be brought up as well. Let's have a look at our research and development just to make sure we're moving along on all fronts. What's this? Oh, preserved food. So all that give us +2 morale in battle. Hang on, what? Oh no, I went for machine tools. Mainly to get the wealth from minus recruitment costs, and also the +8 bonus to wealth and all buildings, which is fantastic. I'm trying to solidify our hold. I can just leave this force here because eventually they're not going to even matter. I'll probably just take them out just to remove this Prussian threat. Right, let's end this turn, my friends, and let's see what it brings us. Oh ho ho ho! I've got a feeling that Cuba might be next. I've got a feeling that Cuba might be next in the British. If it is, then unfortunately I will have to abandon Joshua's plan and revert back to my old one. But if Britain, you leave Cuba alone, then I will be using Joshua's plan and sending the Marine Expeditionary Force out to Cuba. Crimean Khanate. Wow, Austria really do. Are they going for France? Because France have got quite a lot of land here. They're building towards something, but I'm not sure what. And the British do have quite a force in Antigua as well. Look at that. The French have absolutely got full stack everything there in Paris. They've literally got every single building you can get upgraded fully, and all up to you absolute fiends. Look at this. The Ottoman line there is being graded to heck because of their association with the Barbary States. I'd love to see where that Mughal fleet is going. If it's coming for us, then we are going to be pushed. But oh, there it is. I've got a feeling that Britain might be in a little bit of trouble, unless, of course, they're heading for us, in which case we'll be in a bit of trouble. But I thought we had pretty good relationship with Mughal Empire. And again, my friends, the Ottoman Empire is probably being removed, but Russia, what will Russia do? How can it respond to the aggression? Oh, it's taken back. It's taken back its territory. Holy smokes, I thought it might do. I've got a feeling the Ottomans could be in a bit of bother now because Russia looks like it's got its back up. Wow. You saw that land down there, my friends, just disappear back into green, which means now they can probably push on against the Ottomans quite substantially, possibly even against Sweden. Has the Russian bear finally found its teeth again? Persia. Spain. What's Spain going to do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I don't think so. I definitely don't think so. That, yes, I don't mind, but I am not giving you two of my finest regions just for that. Not a chance. Also, I had a comment from Eugene as well, who said to fortify my positions. I will do that, my friends, but, or my friends, should I say, but unfortunately, it does cost quite a bit there to fortify. I haven't got quite that much coming in, but as soon as I do, I shall be fortifying quite substantially. Let's have a quick look here. Ooh, we've taken a bit of a hit here. Why? Ah, that's why. Sweden is completely cut off. Ah, and Russia's been cut off, that's why. So, 14,306 of our tax income has actually gone down a little bit here. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. -4 to tax income? What the blazes? That's why it's gone down. Our tax income has gone down because we've got a -4 there. Drats. Not good. Not good. We've lost 1,000 per turn there just because of what he's got. Let's have a look at this minister there here. Which one was it? No, it's got that. Is it this gentleman here? No. Hmm. 80%. I wouldn't mind to get rid of him. He's not really doing me a lot. Anthony Worthington. I wonder if we can kick him out. That's more like it. +4. That's more like it, my friends. +4 diplomatic relations. So that's going to improve our relations considerably. Hopefully, got to bring our tax income up a bit more. But now we've got to push a little bit harder with our tax. Ooh. Look at that. Domidi. She should be joining this fleet here in New York. Beautiful. Right, let's... Oh, look at that. Oh. 750 per turn. Yeah, let's invest in our economy here. Now, we do have... We do now have, my friends, the beginning here of the US Marine. Look at this. What a beautiful sight that is. And these are need to be replenished as well. What will that bring in? 40 fur pelts per turn. What's fur going for? Let's have a look. Fur is going for 23. Not brilliant, but we've got a lot of fur going out. Cotton is by a bucket load there. And so is tobacco. Fur's not too bad at all. It's a long way to go here for these to be state capital. Which will increase our tax income, thankfully. Now, let's bring these gentlemen up to full here. And the army now stands ready to engage.
Yes, sir.
What do we have here? Look at that, beautiful. It's going to be sent over to here. Just begin the construction of our army here. We're going to bring in the Philadelphia Light, but I'm going to bring in 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We'll be moving into the position as well. Grand Opera House, 1,200. It's going to increase our +3 for our town wealth. As I said before, actually, when I build here, I can't recruit. All of these heavyweights are on my reach at the moment, but I could invest in one of the towns along here, but probably better for cotton. Actually, I'm going to let's get Georgia its first state capital. Let's have a quick look at how we're doing here. +58 is slowly going up here. How are we doing the Mughal? We're still friendly. +30. Ooh, they're allies with Spain. That means Britain could be copying it now. It really could be getting it. War group. Oh yeah. Yep, definitely. I would say they're going to be aiming for Great Britain, but we've got this force here is starting to be constructed now. And I can actually move 4 of these once they're completely ready. They can be moved up to here.
Ready for orders.
What's this army here? I should probably move 3 of these into here. And then move these 3 into this army. And another one will be sent up to here to make that filled out completely. But Britain could be in a little bit of trouble here. I wonder if we can sell any technology. If you make that 1,000, it's yours. Oh, I'll take that. Let's see if we can sell to what about France. France is actually, wow, they got quite a lot here. I'm going to try and go for money here. Oh god, oh no. Yes. Great Britain. Well, we can light infantry doctrine, and should try and get 1,000 out of them just for it, but I don't know if they'll go for it. Oh yes, indeed they will. Ottomans. Let's look at the Ottomans here. What procurement here? And we shall ask for 1,000 from them. Well, they seem to be taking quite a long time. Don't tell me it's crashed. Oh, thank goodness for that. I don't know what happened there, my friends. We had a bit of a glitch there. It took a while to get through that, but we got another 1,000. Russia. Let's have a look at Russia here. Would they be Oh, they've got nothing at all that could be any good of us. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Sweden a little bit. We're going to send them rights of man. I don't want the Swedish against me. Here we are. Let's just put them in good touch, good, very friendly now. So just send them that, just to keep them on the side. I do need to keep them trading with us. I thought for a moment then we'd crashed, but no, 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 my friends. Oh, look at this. We've got 8,000 now. It's almost ready to go here. I think another ship would probably be better for us, to be honest with you. And with this 4,000 we've got here, probably going to invest in my economy. Here. Let's end the turn, my friends. It's probably my last turn for this episode. We've had quite an eventful episode, but an excellent episode. You can see now the nucleus of that marine force coming together here. Where are the British going exactly? I think they could be in a little bit of bother. We can but hope. Austria. They seem to have moved away there from Spain. I think Spain is one of their mortal enemies. Do you know what? France. Oh, my word, Paris is absolutely being ratcheted up to full spec. Look at the infrastructure there in France. It is full. They've got a full barracks, full naval college, everything. Look at these Prussian fiends here. If they come for me again, I'm going to intercept their fleet and wipe it off the face of the earth. Ooh. Is it John? They're out for the trade from there. Mughals, here we go. This should be fun. They should have arrived by now, so wherever they're going. That is a whopping creepy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeepers creepers, they're moving. They're moving. They're going towards... Oh my... Well, my friends, you may see quite a large section cut out there. As always, the Ottoman turn literally took 10 minutes to go through, which is absolute insanity. But you can see here, they did retake this region here after the Russians retook their region. So we can see now whether the Russians will push back again, because Russia is in a lot of, not trouble I would say, but in a lot of, you know, it's taking quite a battering. My interest is going to be in the Mughal Empire to see what they have decided to do against the British. I think the British could be in a little bit of trouble here, especially considering what the resources the Mughals have and what they're throwing at the British. I just wish the Swedish would repair their trade lines. We definitely need them to do that, because you know we're getting hit pretty hard with trade, as it were. 14,000, oh, 13 to, ooh, almost 15,000 now. But our army, look at that! What a beautiful sight. Now we've got these commercial basins up and running now. So our trade income is 21,000, which is nice. Oh yes, that's a beautiful. The Myrmidon. What have we got here now? Have these been Are these ready? Not quite. They will take quite a few turns to replenish. They're quite a savage fight. But let's have a look. What did the Mugahal do? I believe they went up this way here, heading for Agvituk. As long as they leave us alone, I don't mind at all. Coming in at 575. And what else do we have here? This one's bringing quite a bit, so we should increase that there. Not yet. Oh, that's a lot going in and out there. Not there either. Now, these can join in here. Oh, look at this. What a force. Once these are replenished, they can be moved down. The Marines, we can take out.
Any further orders?
Station this force here. And we shall have these gentlemen here.
Men,
Oh, look at that. We do need a general. So we have a general now, Nathan Browning, who shall lead this elite army. We do need cavalry. Cavalry is what we need. Is there any way we're going to get any sort of heavy cav from anywhere at all? We can eventually get Republican Guard, which will be very nice. But I could have sworn I saw somewhere we can get heavy cav, but I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure, friends, my friends, if you know of any sort of region that's going to give you heavy cavalry for this for the US. I'm not sure which was that. Yeah, let's get this connected quite well here. We do need to improve our road links. We do need to better connect our road links here. Where Virginia is. Oh, look at that. Cobbled roads? It hasn't even got cobbled roads yet. Jeepers creepers, that's where our problem is. So we want to really connect. What's that? 5,000. We really want to connect most of these regions up with metal roads. I mean, that is an absolute oversight on my behalf. Of scandalous proportions. But my friends, we're slowly starting to build up this army here. Just going to take them out here and then put them back in again. Seems to be split up here. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be for a reason why they split it, but it doesn't matter. So we've got US Marines, 4 US Marine regiments. We've then got 4 Legion of the United States Light Infantry. We're going to have 4 more Marines here, and then we're going to have 3 cavalry regiments. We're going to use a regiment of horse. It's a big investment. It's a huge investment. Hopefully we can get that up to 15,000. We're going to start pushing our trade as well. Quite anyone else we can trade with? Friendly with Genoa, but okay, not a problem. Italian states. Nope, they're not happy with us at all, which is fine. Morocco is unfriendly. Why is Genoa friendly with us? Same government type. Anyway, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've had an excellent battle to start with, and I think the Mughal Empire is going to give Britain quite a little bit of trouble to start with until they get a grip of things. But our main goal now is this force here, is building up this force here, and I will rename units next term, my friends. Some people have already asked for regiments to be renamed after them. You will get that, my friends, I can promise you. These really are the elite of the elite, apart from the Republican Guard, which are up there with the best. That is what's going to happen from. They're going to be put into a different army there, my friends. They're going to completely different army. So Republican Guards will be split and probably be sent on another mission. But that mission, I'm just going to keep close to my chest for now, but I might send them on a mission which may alter the course of the campaign in its entirety, but it all depends on what happens in the future. But anyway, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please keep your comments coming. As always, my friends, they are valuable to me. They really have. And as you can see here, I'm going to be using, a suggestion from Joshua for my Marine Expeditionary Force. A brilliant suggestion. I'm going to use it. Anybody else has got any suggestions? If I don't use a suggestion straight away, please don't think I ignore it. It will be incorporated in my campaign later on, and or even be used to sort of shape my thoughts later on in the campaign, or even straight away, depending on what you put down. Keep those comments coming, my friends. Hope you've had a good week thus far, and hope you have a good week coming for the rest of the week. But until next time, my friends, and if you want a bonus episode, please let me know and I will do a bonus episode, no problem at all. Until then, my friends, bye for now.